little closer.
Closer, 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 closer.
Can you turn your chair kind of more center? Yeah. Thank you.
This is Marvin.
Hello, Marvin.
Tim, you gotta use your buttons to answer their questions, okay? I know I can understand you, but they don't know your language yet.
But we're hoping to learn by the end of the day.
Tim, I'm gonna make an assumption about your diagnosis, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Do you have CP or cerebral palsy?
Give me a second and I will answer your question. Yes.
And cerebral palsy is part of why you're somewhat limited verbally and chair-bound.
Yes.
I wasn't really born with CP. When I was 3 weeks old, they discover I have a hernia, so they operate. And I didn't get enough oxygen.
And that's how you developed your cerebral palsy.
I have a hearing loss.
Were you born with it?
Yes. Yeah.
So my brother Zachary's cerebral palsy has him wheelchair bound, it has him nonverbal. He has the brain function of roughly a 2-year-old. He's older than me, so I was born into this world, I was born into this community.
I think there are a lot of people out there who, when they see someone who has a diagnosis, immediately perceives them as living a life that is more challenged than everybody else's. By default, they just assume that, but you don't see it that way.
I don't believe that individuals that are living with disabilities struggle because they're disabled. I believe and know for a fact that individuals living with disabilities struggle because we live in a society that doesn't allow them to access and engage with all the facets of our world the way that you and I do. You've met Marvin and Tim, they're both chair-bound. I think it would be really bizarre to try to pretend like they're not sitting in a wheelchair. Like, they're individuals who utilize wheelchairs to get around. There isn't shame in that. We can talk about it. I think it's just also important that we don't only talk about that.
How would you like to be treated?
Just like everybody else. The only difference is that I am in a wheelchair.
Nicer. I just enjoy to be my own guardian. I am happy what I'm doing.
I hate the word normal.
There is no normal. We're all abnormal. So rather than having someone come up to you like they would any normal person, you just want someone to come up to you like they would any person.
And you can even open the dialogue or open the interaction with, hey, I'm Tori, just so you know, I'm pretty new to this world, but I'm trying to kind of get more involved or get more engaged with individuals like yourself. I'm wondering if you could just tell me about yourself. I think it's people are so scared of saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing that they end up doing nothing. I've watched so many individuals' own perceptions of this community shift once they meet my brother. I've watched that their own biases or their own expectations completely shatter when they actually put a face and a person to the name of, disability. And I wonder if that would be the same for our audience today, kind of engaging with this video.
Tim, that's a wrap. You crushed it.
Woohoo! That was so fun.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Thank you for having me.
And if you have a story idea for our Facing Race unit, just send an email to race@king5.com and we'll follow up.